Welcome to the 22nd century. As you stand on the Bund, looking across the Huangpu River at the neon-drenched skyline of Lujiazui, you aren't just looking at a city. You are looking at a statement. Shanghai is the world's most ambitious social and architectural experiment. It's a place where 26 million people move with the precision of a Swiss watch, powered by the most advanced surveillance and payment systems ever created. But here is the truth they don't tell you in the travel brochures. Shanghai is a masterclass in the architecture of illusion. Behind the shimmering glass of the Shanghai Tower and the colonial grandeur of the old world lies a city that demands total submission to its digital rhythm. It is a place of peak human achievement and peak human control. Before you book your flight, you need to know that Shanghai doesn't just want your tourism. It wants you to disappear into its matrix. Today, we deconstruct the Cyberpunk Mirage. Before you even step off the plane, your first battle begins in the digital realm. In Shanghai, the internet you know does not exist. Google, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp are ghosts here, blocked by the Great Firewall. For a traveler, this isn't just an inconvenience, it's a total blackout. If you value travel guides that tell you things others don't, be sure to subscribe to Before You Go Travel Official. We simplify the world's most complex cities so you can navigate like a pro. Join our community of smart travelers today. To survive, you need to set up a high-level VPN before landing, but even that is a cat-and-mouse game. Your life will now revolve around WeChat. Your social media, your map, your translator, and most importantly, your wallet. Without it, you are digitally invisible. Shanghai has left the age of physical interaction behind. If it's not in the app, it hasn't happened. Walk into a local dumpling shop or a high-end boutique in the French concession and try to pay with a banknote. You will be met with a look of genuine confusion. Cash is dead in Shanghai. The city operates on QR codes. From the street beggar to the luxury car dealer, everyone uses Alipay or WeChat Pay. For the smart traveler, this is the highest hurdle. Linking a foreign credit card to these apps can be a bureaucratic nightmare that takes days to authorize. If your phone dies, your ability to function in society dies with it. You cannot hail a taxi because they are all called via the Didi app. You cannot order food at many restaurants because the menu is a QR code on the table. In Shanghai, your smartphone is your oxygen tank. Without it, you suffocate. Where you sleep in Shanghai defines your experience. If you want the expat dream, you go to the French concession. It's beautiful, lined with plane trees and cafes, but a decent studio here starts at $1,800 to $2,500. For the digital nomad on a budget, this is a trap. Instead, look at Jing'an for a mix of modern and local, or move towards Putuo district. In Putuo, you can find modern apartments for $900 to $1,200, keeping you on the metro line while saving half your budget. If you are staying short-term, look for apart-hotels near Zhongshan Park. They offer the stability of a hotel with the kitchen facilities a nomad needs. Shanghai is expensive, but it rewards those who know how to navigate its districts. Shanghai is a city that eats 24/7. To eat like a local and save your budget, you must master the xiaolongbao, soup dumpling. Head to Jiajia Tangbao a legendary spot where a tray of world-class dumplings costs less than a Starbucks latte. For a few dollars, you can experience the soul of the city. But then, there is the other side. The Bund offers some of the most expensive dining experiences on Earth. Places like Ultraviolet offer a multi-sensory journey for nearly $900 per person. This is the Shanghai paradox. You can survive on $10 a day for food, or you can spend a month's rent on a single dinner. The key is balance. Use the Dumpling app, the Chinese version of Yelp, to find hidden gem canteens in the basements of office towers where white-collar workers eat for pennies. The Maglev train is the city's greeting card. It carries you from Pudong Airport at 4:31 km/h, making every other train in the world feel like a relic. But the real heartbeat is the metro. It is the largest, cleanest, and most punctual system on the planet. With nearly 20 lines, the metro is your escape from the legendary Shanghai traffic. A ride costs less than $1. But beware, the system closes relatively early, around 10:30 or 11 o'clock p.m. After that, you are at the mercy of Didi. Always ensure your destination is written in Chinese characters on your phone. Many drivers do not speak English, and in a city of 26 million, the hotel near the river means nothing. As you walk through the Nanjing Road shopping district, look up. You are being watched by thousands of high-definition cameras equipped with facial recognition. This is the birthplace of the social credit system. To the outsider, it feels like safety. There is virtually no violent crime in Shanghai. You can walk anywhere at 3 a.m. with a gold watch and feel secure. But this security comes at the price of privacy. Every transaction, every metro entrance, and every street crossing is logged. The city is a living, breathing database. For the traveler, this creates a strange, sterile atmosphere. The chaos of Bangkok or the grit of New York is nowhere to be found. Shanghai is a sanitized reality, a place where the edges have been polished off by the sheer force of observation. To truly understand Shanghai, you have to look at the people in the office towers of Lujiazui. They live by the 996 rule, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. This is the engine that built the skyscrapers. The pressure is immense, and it reflects in the city's social vibe. Shanghai is not a city of leisure. It is a city of ambition. This creates a transactional social life. People are polite but efficient. For a digital nomad, making local friends is a slow process. Everyone is chasing the Chinese dream, and that dream requires 80 hours of work a week. When you see the drones light up the sky at night, remember that the energy is fueled by the most hard-working population on the planet. When the neon becomes too much, you need an exit strategy. Visit the Propaganda Poster Art Center, hidden in the basement of an ordinary apartment building. It's a rare, uncensored look at the history that shaped this giant. For a breath of air, skip the crowded Yew Garden and head to the West Bund Art District. It's a repurposed industrial area along the river that feels like London's Tate Modern. And for a taste of the past, explore the Lilongs, alleyway houses, of the Shuhui district. Here, elderly residents still hang laundry over the street and play mahjong in the shadows of billion-dollar malls. It is the last remnant of human Shanghai before the glass and steel consume it all. Shanghai is not just a destination, it's a time machine. It shows us what every major city might look like in 50 years. Cashless, hyper-monitored, incredibly efficient, and undeniably beautiful. It is a city that has solved the problems of crime and dirt, but perhaps at the cost of its own soul. Before you go, ask yourself, are you ready to trade your digital privacy for a glimpse of the future? Shanghai is a masterpiece of the architecture of illusion, a neon dream that requires you to play by its rules. If you can handle the pressure and the pace, it is the most exhilarating place on Earth. If not, it will leave you feeling like a ghost in the machine. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Shanghai. If this guide helped you understand the reality behind the neon, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Are you ready for a cashless world? Subscribe for more. Before you go, travel official investigative guides. Travel smart, and we'll see you in the next city.